I already look crazy, but I'm getting ready to go to a market at an alpaca farm. I love this farm. I actually went here like the day after my wedding, and I've been there a couple times since. But I'm gonna get dressed. I have, I think, the perfect outfit. And I'm trying to leave my house by or before 8:30. My car's outside warming up right now, so I'm just gonna get dressed and do some simple makeup real quick, and then I'll check back in with you guys. So we're all set up. I have an alpaca Christmas sweater, and I'll show you what my booth looks like. I'm doing a build your own fish tank. You can pick what color pebbles you want, and then there's mostly whales, but I still have a couple of Nemos, and there's an octopus, and I have my chickens kind of all throughout. These are my velvet toboggans. I have a few ear warmers, a couple Christmas trees and snowmen left. I have all my frogs. I need to arrange those. My keychains, mostly chickens. I've got my baby blankets here and a portfolio. Okay, so I am set up at Rosie Mae's Alpaca Farm. You can go to their little coffee shop and you can buy feed and go feed the alpacas, and they're so cute. I want to get a couple of alpacas because right now we have chickens, ducks, goats, and quail, and next I want to get alpacas, and you have to get two because they have to have a friend, because I want to try and make yarn. I want to spin my own yarn and continue to make things out of it. So I got a oat milk latte at the coffee shop, and my hands have been bothering me recently. So this is my last market of the season, so I'm going to take a break from crochet. And last night I actually started teaching myself to knit. I've made knitted hats before. It's probably been about 10 years. But I made knitted hats on like the really chunky knitting needles with the, I don't remember what it's called, with the wire attaching them, so you just keep working in the round. But so far it's not hard. I'm just doing a regular, I think the most basic knit stitch, and I'm doing all one color, no color changes, and I'm going to try and make a scarf. And this is like some kind of vintagey yarn that I'm using. A lot of people give me yarn because they know I crochet, and it's a lot of times like bags from people's like grandmother's house or whatever. So this one actually, it's Red Heart, and it actually says no dye lot on it. But yeah, I am completely set up. No sales yet, but I'm here until 6, and it's starting to warm up. The weather is supposed to be really nice. I dressed in layers so I can peel off layers as the day goes on. And I like to wear these so I can kind of show people how my ear warmers fit. And I think I'm gonna listen to my audiobook for a little bit. I'm on the second book in the ACOTAR series, and I started the audiobook because like the full series is on audiobook on Spotify, and I listened to the first book in full and the second book because they were checked out from my local library. And I have the physical book that I might swap to and read, but I am on like chapter 18 in the audiobook, so it's hard for me to read and do anything else, so I might listen to it while I knit. A photo backdrop. Santa has just arrived.
They're in line for
Look at your face. Where are your eyes? Little babies. Okay, a kind of recap for the day. I had to take my headband off because I got hot in the car. I think it went pretty well. Certainly not my best market of all time, but after that, they had a Santa Claus that was going to be there from 2 to 5. After Santa showed up, traffic really picked up and I sold a lot of stuff. They had a Grinch there also. I took a picture with them. And I sold a lot of whales. I sold a couple toboggans, my velvet toboggans. Sold one of my snowmen. I still have 2 Christmas trees and 1 snowman left. A couple baby bear hats. Oh, I did sell like one of the aquarium kits where it's like you get the little fish bowl with, and you pick what color stones, and then you put a little whale in it, or like little fish. I had a couple Nemo fish, so a little girl got a Nemo fish in a fish bowl. And several people took cards. I bought lots of Christmas gifts. I got a glass engraved with like the Georgia Bulldogs logo for my uncle because he's a Georgia fan. I got a tote bag that says Bible study bag for my husband's grandmother because she goes to a weekly Bible study. I got something for my husband, but I'm not gonna say it because he watches my videos. Did I get anything else? So my friends came by for her birthday outing, and there was one of those blind date with a book businesses, and she got a romance book. They give you like a brief description, I believe. It's wrapped up really cute, and it's got like some goodies in it themed like the book, so I think it's a really cute idea. I would have got one, but I'm really behind on the books that I already want to read. Like, I'm on the ACOTAR series, I'm on the Throne of Glass series, and I'm about to take a big trip, so I plan on reading those like on the flights. And I've been getting them from the local library and listening to them on audiobooks because I'm trying to do more stuff like that, save money, like produce less, you know, consume less. But yeah, I think this market was fun. It was outside, the weather was chilly but nice, and now I'm gonna go in and have some dinner because I'm starving. There was supposed to be a food truck and they didn't show up. I felt so bad. There was a food truck, it was the only food truck. They were supposed to be there at 11, and then it was like 12 and they still weren't there. And apparently they just decided, even though they agreed to be there, they decided to go to a different event, like a bigger event, even though they committed to this one. So there was like no food truck, which really stinks because there wasn't any food there. It's just like a little coffee shop, so all they have are little pastries. They don't have any like food. So I had been baking and buying lunch, so I'm starving. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and eat. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep an eye out for the next video. And I got pretty far on my knitting. I'm pretty proud of myself since I just started learning last night.